Okay, folks.
Well, I guess it's, for 80 minutes it's pretty much a contest, isn't it? And then they did what they did. Is that how you kind of felt that you were really in it at that point?
Yeah, we were competitive for long periods of the game. You know, up until the second goal, the difference was a set play, and you know, although we had to defend more than they did, I think generally the shape was good, and we didn't let them have any real clear-cut chances. We're disappointed about the way we defended the set play. We've got a really good record here with the team over the last 5 or 6 months, where we only conceded one set play. That was a corner in the last game of the season against West Brom. So to concede in that fashion, where we're normally so strong and organised, and I've looked back at the video and we get our lines mixed up, and that created the opportunity. But there were enough good things, I felt, in the first half to say to the players, you know, we mustn't let our confidence get affected by that. We're still very much in a game, and that was the case right up until the second goal. So he made some changes just before that. Well, it was I think about 10-15 minutes before that, where I felt, you know, I don't want to be a coach that's happy to lose 1-0 at home. I wanted to make some offensive changes because we weren't creating enough where I thought we were going to get back into the game. So I made those changes. The second goal, even more disappointing than the first. I felt it was a gift. We missed a couple of tackles in midfield. Then we were out of position at the back. They punished us. And at that moment, you know, we played into their strengths really then. We're 2-0 down. Still got to try and attack, see if we can get a goal back. And at 2-1, you never know what might happen. But a loose pass for the third goal. You get hit on the counter-attack. They're so strong in that aspect of the game. They're so strong in set plays. And then, another counter-attack, 4-0. It's a hard one to take in the end.
I've got to ask you about Pogba. If you think the second yellow is coming after that challenge, which obviously would have changed things.
I've been asked that question already. You know, if I was in Jose's position and my player had been sent off for a second yellow on that occasion, I think that would have been harsh. You've seen them given, and it might have helped us, but yeah, I would be disappointed if my player got sent off like that for a second yellow on that one. Maybe if it was a first yellow, it might have been given, but I'm not going to blame that on our reason we lost the game.
Jose earlier, Paul said that he hopes that 45 million you've got for Gylfi is spent on strengthening the squad here. Does this game kind of underline the fact you need to strengthen an attack in particular?
Even, you know, the moment that you know Gylfi's going, you know that you need to do that. And when you haven't got Gylfi in the team, and Llorente, who's injured, and Key, who finished the game the season really strongly with us, you know, when they're all out, we are weaker. We've still got a good squad here, but absolutely we need more quality players to come in so that we got a chance of being competitive this year.
Paul, is anything imminent on that front?
It's very fluid, the situation at the moment. There, you know, text, emails, telephone calls going back and forward between various parties, and you know, we hope that by the deadline, and someone asked me about will it be before Crystal Palace, but you know, I don't know. It would be as soon as you can do it, the better. But it's possible it could go later in the window. But the necessity is there. It's clear. We need to do some good business.
And that view is shared by others at the club, or it's not just you?
Yes, yeah, absolutely, and yeah, reinforced, of course, by the performances and results. I mean, I think last week I was more disappointed with the performance and the result. You get a point away in the Premier League, it's positive. You know, today I'm more disappointed with the result than for some of the things I've seen. And the supporters saw that, you know, right up until the second and third goal went in. I think they were happy with the effort they saw from the players and some of the tactical things. But you know, you go a goal down, and you know, I think you have to try and do something about it to try and show your fans that you're trying to get back in it and at least get a point.
Was it vital that you
got that first goal because, like you say, as soon as it got to 1-0 late on, they picked you off a little bit. When you had that lightning start in the first 10 minutes, are you kind of ruined the fact that you didn't score first?
Yes, the first goal at this level is always very important. Jose's shown over the years with all these different teams that when his teams get the first goal, they manage games so well tactically. They get in front, and then it's just a matter of controlling the game, because you know the other team eventually are going to come out, try and create chances themselves, and yeah, they punished us in the end.
It went a different way last season at Old Trafford, though, didn't it? At the end of the season, you managed to get back in the game later on. Is that partly reflective of you don't have somebody like Gylfi, but also partly reflective of the fact that this is a different Man United this season? Yeah,
different Man United, different us, different game. You know, there was a lot of pressure on us in that scenario, and I think we played really well in the game there. We did some good things in today's game, defensively, not so good offensively.
Okay,
thank you.
We'll do quick Mondays.